boys and girls, let's get started on our craft for today. Today we'll be making this weave basket with 5 loaves and 2 fish. So let's get right into it. Here are the materials you'll need today. Downloadable templates, pencil crayons, markers, something heavy like a paperweight or a book, glue stick, ruler, and scissors. First, let's color our 5 loaves and 2 fish. I chose to color my stripy one with yellow and blue because it reminds me of Flounder from Ariel, but you can choose whatever colors you like. Next, we're going to color our strips. The first 4 strips are for the side of the basket, so I want this to be a bright blue so I can see the lines. The other 12 strips are for the bottom and sides, so I chose to use dark blue to color these. Blue's my fave color, can you tell? Once you're done coloring, cut everything out with scissors. Safety first! Use safety scissors because they're kid-friendly. If you're using adult scissors, make sure to ask your grown-up for help. We don't want any boo-boos. After you've cut everything out, set aside your loaves and fish for later. Remember the 4 strips with the little lines inside of them? These lines are important for later, so set these aside with your loaves and fish. Now we're going to start weaving the bottom of our basket using the other 12 strips. You might need a grown-up to help you out. If you don't have a grown-up beside you right now, pause this video and go get someone to help you. Yay, you've got a partner to help! Perfect! We're going to start by using the 12 strips to weave the bottom of the basket. Grab 6 strips and lay them on the table beside each other like this. Use something sturdy to hold the strips down on one side like a book or paperweight like this, or ask your partner to give you a hand by holding it down for you. Next, you're going to take the other 6 strips, but use one at a time and weave them between the first 6 strips. Make sure to alternate directions, under, over, under, over, under, over. There are 2 ways to do this. You can start at the bottom or the top like this, or you can start at the side, placing each strip under or over and then slide it down to the center like this. How did you start your first strip? Under or over? Your second strip will have to start the opposite direction. That means if you started over with the first one, then start under with the second one. Or if you started under with the first one, then start over with the second one. Remember this because you have to do the same with your other strips as well. The direction of each strip is important to keep the basket together. After 6 strips, it should look something like this. This is the bottom of your basket. If it's not centered, take the time now to slide the strips over one by one like this until they're all centered. To ensure the bottom of your basket stays together, grab your glue stick and glue down the corners. If you have any other pieces sticking up like I did, you can glue those down too. Next, you're going to take your ruler and line it up with the first side you had, like this, and hold the ruler down with one hand or ask your partner to hold the ruler down. Using your other hand, fold the strips on the side upwards like this. Do this for all 4 sides. It should look like a jellyfish when you're done. Now set this aside and grab those 4 strips with the little lines on them. Where the lines are, we are going to fold the strip like this. After you folded on the lines, it should look like this. Finish folding the other 3 strips. You should have a little tab on each of them that is shorter than the rest of the folds. We're going to put glue on the outside of this tab, then take the other end and place it over the tab like this. Now you have a square. Repeat for the other 3. Once you have all 4 squares, grab your jellyfish that we weaved earlier. Now we're going to weave the squares onto the basket like this. Remember our technique from earlier, under, over, under, over. Don't forget to alternate the directions you start in with every new strip, so if your first strip is over, then your second strip starts under. Continue doing this until you've got all 4 squares weaved on. Now you're done weaving, but we have these extra bits. You can glue the end of the 2 strips together like this and then cut off the extra. Or you can cut the extra part halfway and tuck these into another strip like this. When you're done this, grab your loaves and fish. It's time to place them in your basket. You can even glue them to the sides of the basket so they stay upright like I did. Now you can write your memory verse on the little box. You can place this inside your basket or glue it on the side like I did. You're all done! Great job!